This video you see right here is about somebody who went to my 12 to buy tomatoes, and when the person got home, the person realized that half of the tomatoes was completely bad and some were not ripe. So, you know, the video I posted some days ago, I went to my 12, I said I don't buy basket anymore because of the trick they play with it. And I got some messages. Somebody was asking me, is basket, they said basket is cheaper to buy with basket than to buy with rubber and crate. Yes, though I answered that person. The thing is, this is just the trick. This is how they do it. I don't know, I'm not saying it's everybody, it's all of them, but let me tell you, 99% of them, this is how they do it. So they will first of all arrange those ones down, the ones that are not ripe, the broken ones. Then they will now arrange the fine ones on top. So the fine ones will attract you to buy the full basket. You will be thinking that everything is completely okay, everything is completely all the tomatoes in the basket, they are the same, whereas they are not. They've tricked me like twice. You understand? And I know you will say, oh, if you realize that when they are packing it, why don't you tell them to give you your money back? Who will give you your money back? Let me tell you, you need to know that there is something they call agency in that market too. Most times the people that you see selling the tomatoes, they are not even the rightful owner of that tomatoes. There are times that I've bought like maybe twice from those people. See, they have people who sell for them, they have boys that sell for them. When you buy from that person, they've told the person that, okay, this is the last price. When you buy from those people, sometimes when you want to pay, when you tell them, okay, this is the price you've agreed to pay, then they will say, okay, they are coming, they will go and ask the person that owns the tomatoes. You understand? I want you to take note of that. And once they pour that, once you agree with the price, or once you guys have agreed with the price, the next thing they tell you is to bring money, because they know there is no way, they will never pack that thing when you not give me the money. You will give them the money, they will confirm the money before they will say, okay, are you buying the basket or you want to buy the nylon? And most times as you are buying, those people that used to sell the nylon, they're already there standing beside you. So once you pay, they will just start packing. So in the process of them packing the tomatoes now, that's when you realize that some are not ripe, some are broken. They will say it's like that, it's not small, it's not small. See, let me tell you, there is no way you will know everything completely in that market, because let me tell you, you will be stressed, number one, and the place is always very messy. Let me tell you, if you not been to my 12 before, if you're going to that market, just wear slippers, or sometimes you even have to rent boots if it's rainy season. Even normal dresses, the place is still very messy. It's normal, because you know tomatoes have plenty water, so everywhere is always drilling, everywhere is always messed up, because there are plenty tomatoes there. Many people bring their tomatoes, so definitely the place is always very messy. So you are in that environment, you are not even comfortable. So you think you will not have time to be checking the tomatoes one by one? No. And the way they will even pour it, 5 minutes they are done packing the full basket. So you won't even have time. You will just be seeing some. It's when you get home that your eyes will clear. When you get home, that's when you will not say, okay, as you are sorting, you will now realize that half of the tomatoes is just unripe. Oh. If you are even lucky, it will be unripe. If your luck is not that much that day, that means you even see some that are broken, that are bad, and you will not have any choice. So my best advice is, if you are new to my 12, if you are new to that market and you want to buy tomatoes, see, like the one I buy now, I buy in rubber, and everything, I'm seeing it all through. I will see it before I pay. So those ones, they agree to that, because most times they are the ones that own the tomatoes, and those ones, their own is more expensive than the basket. I don't mind. So that one, when you see the tomato, you say, is everything like this or true? They will say yes. If it's not like this, I will not pay. They will say, they will even pour it. Some will even pour it. It's not in small rubber. They will just pour it, and they will say, okay. You see it, you say okay. But it's more expensive than the basket. But another thing is, if you insist buying with the basket, let the person know that, see, if you will pour this basket of tomatoes, you will pour everything before I pay. If it's not, so let them know that, see, if you are packing these tomatoes, if it's not the same or true like this, if it's not fine like this or true, I'm not paying. You understand? And if the person agrees, and the person will also agree, you will not also pay the person. Tell the person, I'm not paying you. If it's not the same, I will not pay you. So if the person agrees, you know that okay, it's true. And if the person say no way, then you move forward and buy from somebody else. Go around. At least in the food market, you might see 2 or 3 persons that arrange their own also, and at least that one will be more expensive. You will know that even if it's more expensive, you know what you are buying. You are buying what you paid for. So that my 12 market, you have to shine your face. Shine your face. So that's the thing. When I saw this thing, I was just like, when I saw this video, I was just laughing. Though it's painful, I was just like, oh, this one is JJC. You don't. The same thing with pepper. The same thing with tomato and with attache. The same thing with onions. But tomatoes is the worst. You know, tomatoes doesn't last. It's a perishable food item. So it doesn't last. It's not their fault anyways. But the thing is, if somebody is paying for something good, why, instead of you selling something that is bad for the person, why not put that one aside? Some people even buy that one that is broken. They will say it's new, it's maybe it's pressed, that's why it's broken. Some people don't mind. Why not sell it for those people with a lesser amount instead of selling it with the same amount for somebody who is buying full one? So that's a quick video I want to do here. So as you are going to my 12 market, shine your face. If not, they go play you. If not, you will learn.